their idea of happiness, they kept suggesting it to me, and I let it superimpose my actual life, and I changed my behavior to match what they considered to be a successful, healthy, well-rounded life, and I started becoming unhappy. How whenever I was working hard and doing in the grind all day long on the computer, I'd hear the feedback from people that what I was doing was unhealthy, or that I needed to, hey, you need to take a vacation, you need to take a break, you need to take the weekends off, you need to relax, hey, it's after 5, you need to, aren't y'all off work? Why are you working? They aren't. So other people's idea of what happiness and a wholesome life and what a good operating life was, and a life of balance, their idea of happiness, they kept suggesting it to me, and I let it superimpose my actual life, and I changed my behavior to match what they considered to be a successful, healthy, well-rounded life, and I started becoming unhappy, trying to fit other people's metrics of happiness, not realizing like I actually enjoy being in the trench. Some people don't operate well in the trenches. Some people don't operate well when they're backs against the wall. You know, sometimes they come to fight and they're revenge, and they're constantly attacking and defending themselves in angry ways. Other people thrive in that situation.
And I feel like there's two type of people that I feel like it's more, but definitely in business there's two type of people. People who are ambitious and don't need motivation, and people who need that, right? I'm the kind of person where it's just like, again, my motivation is I know where I came from, right? I started from the bottom, and I love the bottom, because that always keeps me hungry, that always keeps me going. When I look at work, I look at something that my dad and a lot of people in my family are not able to do. You know, because my dad is, right now disabled, and other people in my family like can't work because of age or stuff like that. And when I wake up, it's like I get to go to work, I get to, and I wake up at 4 a.m. because it's like, man, I have an able body, I get to work out, so I want to squeeze everything out of life. It turns
when you don't forget where you come from,
exactly,
and what the hunger started at, and that's what I try to not lose. That's what I realized I needed to not lose, and why I've shifted now back to wanting to work on my own hours and schedule and weekends, because you take the weekends off, you stop at 5 or 3 or whatever the hours are, and that's good for your life and your healthiness. So in your time block where you are working, you're the most effective you can be. That's what you need to be a well-rounded individual, and I respect that. But as long as But for me, I have my own metrics of happiness and where I feel alive and where I feel most impactful. And in a computer world, or always, not necessarily in a computer, doesn't matter, always knowing I'm constantly working on. And I noticed it when I took a vacation with my friends, because we need to set a timeout. And I was a super party man. I had all the party boats. I had mini party boats a year. I had the guy you could find any day of the week, 31 days a month. You could text me and be like, hey man, you at Third Base? Are you at Waterloo? Name a bar, I was there, or I'd meet you there. And I was there all night. That was me. Everyone knew that I was that. When I shifted into work, I cut off all that extra stuff, and I became just as happy at the bar as I was when I was working on stuff. And when I would go to the little shindig that they would, hey, let's go to the pool, Rob, cool. Come on, get out of your house. We're gonna fucking drag you out of the house. All right, cool. I go to the pool, and there's my buddy Ross, and there's George, and there's Daniel, and they're like, and I'm in my pants because I don't really want to be there, but I wanted to be there because y'all said I needed this for healthy, and I get it, and I shouldn't be in a room all day by myself, and I'm here with y'all to try to make an effort, but I'm here, and I notice how unhappy I am here. I'm looking at y'all thinking to myself, I should be doing stuff. I need to be moving the ball forward. I need to be working on, what am I doing here? I'm cheating myself. I'm cheating my sister. I'm cheating my future. For what? A few beers and a few I don't need this good time right now. I'm not criticizing y'all's either, because you have your home, like this couple had their home and they're working on their future. This person was happy with his 9 to 5 and happy with his wife that's coming up next year. These guys were super happy with the lifestyle they had. They were doing exactly what they wanted. They wanted that, and I didn't. And being there, I was trying to have other people's idea of what happiness and relaxation was put on me. But to me, happiness and relaxation was taking a break from work to listen to a podcast that can help me understand how to work better.